I'm the best liar you'll ever meet. I should be good. I've had a lot of practice. I'm only 14, but I've known for as long as I can remember that there will be times when I'm going to have to tell a lie. It's a universal rule. A cosmic inevitability. If you ask me, people who say honesty is the best policy are just terrible liars. I'm good because I make it easy for people to believe me. See, people only listen for what they want to hear, so I only tell them that. I tell my parents what they expect. School went well and I had a good day. Yes, I did my homework. Dinner was great. I'd love to drive 116 miles to go to a flea market and look for antique cookie jars and old political memorabilia with you, Dad, this weekend. And no, I don't have any dirty dishes under my bed. I tell my friends versions of what they've already said to me. Yeah, the new girl is hot. Coach is psychotic to have us run suicides in gym. I'm not going to read the whole book either. The Cubs don't have decent relief pitching, but will probably clinch the division this year anyway. I tell my teachers what they want me to say. Yes, I understand the equation and how you solve it. I missed the foreshadowing until you pointed it out, but now it's as clear as day. I really do have to use the bathroom, and I don't just want to walk around the halls during class wasting my time. No, I didn't see who lobbed that apple across the cafeteria, nearly taking out the lunch lady's eye. By the way, that apple missed her by a mile. Everyone knows Neil Walker throws like a girl. If you look at it from the right point of view, lying is just good manners. Lying is my second language, a habit, a way of life. It's gotten so that it's easier for me to lie than to tell the truth, because lying is all about common sense, not to mention self-preservation. I don't think I'm good enough to beat a lie detector test, but most of the time I've pretty much got everyone I know right where I want them. Lying makes my life, and let's face it, everyone else's too, so much better. So really, I lie for the greater good. I've come to believe that it's almost my duty. Like I'm some kind of superhero who uses his power for society. I like to think I'm doing my bit to make the world a better place, one lie at a time. I'm not bragging or being conceited. I'm just making what they call objective observations. Another observation is that I've never gotten in trouble for lying. Because I'm that good, I have a knack for knowing what needs to be said and done. And if a little is good, then a lot is better, right? I used to think like that, before my life went from 0 to crap in a week. Chapter 1. A good lie furthers your agenda. By mid-morning Monday, I had Katie Knowles believing that I suffer from a terrible disease, one that modern medicine doesn't recognize, can't identify, and is powerless to treat. I told her that I have chronic, degenerative, relapsing, remitting inflammobetajoitis, which doesn't exist. I culled symptoms of mono, plantar warts, shingles, borderline personality disorder, and a bladder infection, as well as listing a bunch of side effects from some TV ads for drugs. Even for me, this was a whopper. But I had to come down with whatchamacallit so that I wouldn't have to team up with Katie for the Working with a Partner project in social studies this semester. Cannot deal with Katie. She's some sort of mechanized humanoid, made up of spare computer parts, all the leafy green vegetables that no one ever eats, and thesaurus pages. We're only in 8th grade, but everyone knows she's already picked out her first 3 college choices, her probable major and potential minor, and the focus of her eventual graduate studies. To Katie, middle school is a waste of time, so she takes more classes than she needs to and does extra credit the way the rest of us drink water. She's probably got enough credits already to graduate from high school. The Friday before, we'd been assigned to be each other's partner for our social studies independent study project. A 10-page paper and an oral presentation in which we would illuminate some aspect of our government relevant to today's young citizen. Thanks, Mr. Crosby. Way to narrow the scope. We wouldn't have class for the next week so that we could go to the library or the computer lab to work on our projects. This was going to teach us about independence and self-determination.